And we're back, baby. Bankroll challenge, day 22, I think it is. I'm in the middle of 4 tournaments. So there's going to be a lot going on right now. I'm going to explain it really quick before we're on the break. Table 1, top left, is what we're looking for right now. We are 14th of 61 people. A $5 buy-in. Big payouts right there for us. It's a bounty tournament. Huge tournament over here. $22 buy-in. It's going to go on for a long time. Bounty builder series that PokerStars is doing. We're in a $16 tournament here, getting very close to the money down here. $4 tournament, table 4. Now I want to show you what's going on today. The bankroll looks deceiving. We're at 169. Started the day over 300. We've spent a lot of money in buy-ins today, $207, and this doesn't show all my buy-ins. I totally forgot my HUD. I bought the basic HUD that doesn't do expensive buy-ins, and I did a $55 buy-in today because this bounty series up here. I'll show you the series that I keep talking about right here. Bounty building series. They're massive tournaments. So I played in a $55 one today. I'm also in a $16 one down right now. I was in an $11 tournament earlier. So I've done close to $300 in buy-ins today. We're finally in some good spots to make some money. We're going to raise this up to table 3 down here. So the one that's going fast, though, that we're in a good position, though, is table 1. It's a $5 buy-in here, but we're getting pretty deep here. And I've been losing a lot of flip. I'm on a very soft table up here. Like first place is going to be like 7-8 grand for this tournament here, and this will go to like probably 2 in the morning or something. It's so soft. I haven't been running. I'm below middle of the pack, so I'm doing pretty good. I've took a couple bad beats in that, and I've managed to stay in it though. Okay, table 1 here. I got to pay attention. I have ace 5. Everyone's getting very short stacks. So right here, 6 big blinds. I have to call this. Hope everyone folds. He has $3.43 in a bounty there. I have to take flips. He's almost blinded out there. I'm going to check table 2 or 3 down here. Okay, let's see what we do at the top. Okay, we need a 5. We need a 5. We need a 5, table 1. 4. We don't get there. It didn't really hurt us that bad, though. Don't mind it. Okay, this is a strange play we could do on table 1 down here. Table 3. I'm going to bet over pot here. I'm going to put this guy in a pretty hard spot. If he checked an 8, good for him. I'm betting over pot. He called. 5-10. Nice play. I went for it. Not afraid to play, baby. Look at this here. I'm going to fold up here, but look at all the pot odds there. I'm not going to donk off that many big blinds, though. 2-9. Okay, table 3. We're about 150-ish, I don't know, away from the money. And that will get us like $16 back in our calendar, 14. But we're going for deep runs here. This is the big tournament, table 2 up here, the red table. I put red just so I don't mess around. I'm getting somewhat 59 big blinds. We were very deep for a while. This table, I'm telling you, is the weakest big tournament buy-in I've done. Like, it is so soft, this bounty series. I'm so confident in my tournament poker right now. Definitely playing the best I ever have. Hopefully the results will keep showing. You know, as you guys probably saw, we came in second in tournament the other day that we should have won. We dominated a final table. I'm running so bad this month. If I show you my graphs, and we're still getting some results. Clearly breaking bankroll management. But if you saw how bad we're running in chips, like we're getting just crushed in tournaments, and still been able to build the bankroll. So if we start running, I don't even mean running hot like above EV. I mean just letting our hands hold up. And I keep losing on the worst times. Like obviously bad beats happen, but they're not happening to me early. They're happening to me in spots where like massive bounties are on the line, or I'm deep in a tournament. They're just the huge equity spots. I'm not holding up when it matters. Okay, here, 24 big blinds. We're in middle of the pack, ace queen here. It's a very risky hand here, but we're gonna have to be playing this one. This guy's been so tight, like super tight. Same with this guy, but ace queen's pretty powerful at 24 bigs. I've been raising this guy's big blind like every time, so he's probably getting pretty pissed at me. Down to 51 people in this one. So I imagine it's about, look at all these bounties. Probably like $700, maybe 600 to win it. If you guys saw my last tournament, the $3 tournament, we came in second. Out of nowhere, rewatch it. Like I thought we were playing for like maybe $40 in extra bounties. He ended the tournament. Like I won 35 in bounties and like whatever it was, 100 plus to come in second, 150 maybe. He won $220 or something in bounties. So I don't know what the hell. He ran so hot, man. He got it in like bad against 4 people in the final table. He got it in bad with me like 3 times, and that guy was just fuck. He couldn't miss. Running hot at the right times. Look at these hands. We're getting ace jack suited, not nutted hands, but hands that we got to play. And we're in short stack. We're gonna be flipping with a lot of these stacks here. Okay, here we're gonna defend the 9-8 table 2. It's actually not a horrible flop though. Check it a lot. That kind of board. See, I'm starting to think like a lot of these hands I keep saying I'm gonna flip on table 1. Everyone's so tight. Like I just been raising. I just do a lot of raise foldings here. You know, I'm gonna float on table 2 here. A lot of cards I can bluff off on him. So that's a great card. If he checks it here, what's this guy, 19 bigs? If he checks it, I can stab a lot of rivers. All right. There goes all that bluffing pet lines. I was going to get creative there. These big buy-ins here, I don't usually want to squeeze in, but a $16 buy-in with our bank account and with all the big buy-ins we've done today, I definitely want to. We've placed in some, like I've had some deep runs today. If I show you here's what we're doing for the month in tournaments. I tweeted at Kevin Martin, Team POKERSTARS, and what he told me to look at is big blinds instead of chips. But even our big blinds, like our yellow line's so high compared to our green line in big blinds. We're getting it in good in so many spots and just hasn't been paying out. But one of these tournaments can change that. Like if we win this table 2 on the right, like that's going to be honestly 7,000-8,000 American. If you guys didn't know, I'm Canadian, so that's like $1 billion Canadian. Let's see what this chips looks like for the big blinds. So, look at this. Like we're running so bad right now, it's ridiculous. Okay, we're 18 of 49, table 1. We don't start making any big money until the top 5 or so. It's all pretty big for our $5 bounty, entry, I guess, but we want to make a splash. We are under 100 people away from making the money in the $16 buy-in down here in table 3. At one point, I was doing extremely well in that, and I lost a hand, queens versus jacks. Had a guy dominated, and he spiked the jack on the turn all in, and he had like a $17 bounty on him. Okay, king 9. I'm going to limp in heads up here, I think. That's what you always want to do. Start thinking about your plays ahead of time. This guy's so tight, actually. You know what? I'll probably just raise him. Just by thinking that this guy he doesn't play anything. Yeah, we're going to raise this. Ooh, look at this guy. There goes my plan. 14 bigs, eh? Jamming it like it's hot. Watch out for this. King Jack. He did the right play and this is the right call. Look at this guy. That's just timing. This guy just saved me from raising this guy heads up. Oh, I did not want to lose that table. They were so soft. We're down to 45 people. I'm getting blinded out on our expensive buy-in. The $55 buy-in I did today was one of the highest buy-ins. It's the highest buy-in I've done for over a year in tournament poker. I did not get one hand. And then I finally got a hand. I got pocket 10s, like 22 big blinds. A guy tried to isolate me with king 10, so I have him dominated, and he catches a king on me. Very, very, very stressful to lose that way when you finally take a shot for it. We're gonna call here because 17 bigs or 14 bigs is the same shit on table 4. If we spike this hand, we can double up here. And I really want to concentrate on these other tables. So, all right, we're going to go all in here. If they check to us, we're going to bet really hard to get some fold equity. If someone bets, we're just going to raise them. Okay, I don't know if he's going to fold here, but we're gonna raise him up. Yeah, now we just jam it. Okay, if we do get a call, we got backdoor diamonds, we got a queen draw, we got open end. I don't know if they fold right now. We just got a huge double up almost just from being aggressive. This guy's probably gonna fold now. Wow, he called 10 king. What a fucking donkey. And he got the nuts. What a fucking donkey. I do not want to play, but gets rewarded with that. All right. There's our expensive buy-in up here. But we're getting really deep in this. I know it's our $5 buy-in, our lowest buy-in on the screen. But we're in a position here to do some damage. So that's kind of how I've been losing today. Like, yeah, that guy there, like, he was ahead, but, like, what the fuck did he think we had? He went all in on an inside straight draw, like, after fucking calling someone. Like, that's how soft these tournaments are. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even look to see what our odds were at that. Him having king high there, like, he was probably just a slight favorite. Table 3 down here. Top 395 get paid. This is a really big payout too. First place would be like probably $4,000, I would imagine. $35,000 prize pool. Tournaments are the way to go for sure. I stood away for them for so long because I want to do this bankroll challenge playing spin and goes. I like spin and goes, but when you play, 20,000 spins, and my biggest spin is a 25x, to say it's tilting is an understatement. It's a lot of volume for I only have like literally five 25x's maybe, and 2 of them were at the $1 games at 20,000 games. I have less than 15 10x's. Like, for me putting in huge sample size and spin and goes and getting no fucking spins, and then every day I follow poker feeds and someone's posting a jackpot every day. Pretty tilting. And I can't believe how soft these tournaments are. You just need the bankroll to do it. So we're playing way above our bankroll right now. But I'm willing to risk it. He could have been sneaky here. It's one of these boards can almost lead out here. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're gonna lead out here. A lot of times gonna go fold here. Okay, he called us. We still got a king here. We'll check it. It's all yours, sir. We tried. We took a little stab at it. Him not raising on the button there, very, very strange play. I tried stealing one off him if he limped in with like a low pocket pair and he missed or something. Okay, we're middle of the pack in the $22 buy-in. We have one bounty I took out for $5. Down here in the $16 bounty, we have $22 in bounties. And in the $5, we have $15 in bounties. So bounties are, a great way to get your buy-in back without even getting into the money. Right now, we already got another $6 locked up if we were to get out right now. We are about 40 people away, or 35 people away from the money in the $16 tournament. We haven't been able to do a hand in this in a long time. I really haven't been getting hands tonight. It's crazy. Most of my pots are just been stabbing at spots where I see weakness or pot odds and stuff like that, but I'm really not getting too many hands. Ace queen versus 5, standard flips. We got pocket 5s against someone. Did that update? How many big blinds does he have? Probably has 11. If we get heads up, we're going to jam the big blind on our down here. So one thing you got to be, so right here, we actually might just jam this here. Yeah, we're just going to jam on table 3, our big one here. This guy's so short on the big blind for a $5 booty. It's a buy-in right there. Here, guys, we're getting so close to the money. This is, but I have to jam here. Look at this. We flop it. Huge. So we get huge amount of chips. We just fought back a guy down here in the big buy-in. Oh, here we got a call. $5 booty right there. This we're calling. Check it one time. Check it one time. Guys, that was putting our tournament line. It could have been a punt because we're only 20 people away from the money here. But we went at it. Check it. Yeah, check it one time. Holy. Check it one more time. Table 1, baby. Why would you check that right there? Smells like queens. Yeah, check it. Got a call now. This guy's so fucking bad. I guess we just hopefully get a free check all the way here in table 1. I doubt it, but king queen would probably bet that turn. What's he betting there? Diamonds. Wow, I gotta see it, but I almost 9-10, king 7. Wow. How about the worst fucking players still? Look at the all-in game or table 2 over here. He's going to call. He's already pot committed now. If you fold now, you're a donkey. Are you kidding me? He goes 14,000. He's thinking about his last 4. Oh, my God. I want him to fold. He's got a $7 bounty sitting there. He's all in next hand. Fold then, you donkey. Oh, maybe he's probably trying to ladder up. Is there a new payout? Yeah, 35th spot. He's trying to ladder up. That whopping $2, baby. Because 2 all-ins here. He's trying to ladder up for sure. He ain't folding. There he goes. Ace 3. And the ace, does it? The ace gets there. Wow. Sick game we play. Sick game. We need to double up here and do some damage here. If we get some chips, man, I feel like if we get to this final table, we have a pretty big skill advantage over a lot of these players. We are 7 people away from the money. We have 20 big blinds on the $16 bounty here. So we're in a position to get some money here. This hot 4, I entered this, but oh no, sorry, this is a 22. I lost the 4. What's our roll at? We're slowly climbing back up. The peak was we were over $300 when we ended the last thing. I've been just doing tournaments like a mofo. We're in a position though. If we win one of these or something, we can easily pass the bankroll challenge tonight and a lot more. Like look at this payout here. Like this is fucking crazy. I hope I have the energy to play this one though. This will be very, very late for me. I would imagine 10 o'clock. Yeah, probably like a 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, depending on these. Some of these final tables are insanely long. But it's a problem I wouldn't mind having, being tired for a day to win like $8,000 or $10,000, whatever the hell the money is. Ace, queen, king. Oh, heart draw. Does not get there. Another one bites the dust. Ace, 6, 11 big blinds. That we have 11 bigs? Fuck, are we really that low? Okay, he jammed before me 14 bigs, yeah. Okay, we are 5 away from the money down here. Everyone's slowing right down. We're due for some hands in some of these tables, man. We're not getting cards. Over here, it'd be very nice to get a hand. How about this week? I have all these donkeys on this huge buy-in for us, and I'm not getting fucking anything to play at them. Down to 36 big blinds. I haven't really been in position to do anything. We have $7 locked up. Okay, we're one away from the money in the $16 buy-in. I think that's $14 gets in our account. Usually, if you don't play a bounty, whenever you min cash, it's always worth more than the buy-in. But when there's bounties involved, it's always less than the original buy-in. I keep seeing it says like 7 entries to a $22 buy-in ticket, but I don't know where the fuck they don't show that there's a chance to win these. Like, I don't know if I'm reading this wrong. 14 bigs, deuces. I think we're just snap folding this in the middle. Early position. Okay, sevens versus my donkey table. Look at this guy limping in like a donkey's do. We're 20s. What is that? 20? No, 36 bigs. This guy that plays a lot of hands, but he doesn't raise much. This guy fucking plays everything. I'm going to try to isolate him. It's not the best hand to do it with, but I wouldn't mind playing him heads up. He's so bad too. I'll call an all in and risk it. I would never usually do that with 35 big blinds, but I've seen this guy go in with anything. Okay, it's not a good flop, guys, but we're going to see bet one time. He's so bad. Hopefully we can get away with this. Fuck my life. It was a horrible flop to do. I just have no respect for that guy. We're not in the money yet. Are you kidding me down here? That was a little aggressive from table one, but look at this guy. He plays every single hand. He could have, had suited connectors there, 3-4 and missed, right? And if I check it, he's going to be betting almost every turn. Okay, we are in the money in the $16 one. It froze there for a sec. So we're sliding into the money in a lot of these tournaments. Just got to get some chips to be able to do something. Well, I can't defend that. 14 bigs. All right, thanks for the defending me. We are right towards the bottom, guys, but we are about to play our big. We just paid our blinds, if I can speak. 4-6. Good thing we didn't defend it. Queen Jack beats Ace King this deep in a tournament. Painful. Okay, if it gets to us, the question is, do we jam it here or try to steal big blinds? I don't think so. 11 bigs. Fuck, I wonder if we do. 8,000 sitting there. That guy just called to Queen Jack, though. All right, well, that stops us from doing that. When there's bounties on the line, these fucking $5 players will chase anything. Look at this guy. Let's see what he has. 10-6. Oh my god. What do we have? King 4. How bad are you, sir? Ace King, guys. This is it. Can we get a double up? We have a big bounty here. We have $11. Is our bro gonna fucking just punch it off and call everyone? Let's see where the next payout is, if we can slow it down. 26. Oh, we're right by a payout. So, what are we down to? We're gonna... I'm going to slow it down for a sec, guys. We're 2 away from 2 away from a new pay jump. I left myself 7,000 because then I can use my time bank. Look at this donkey. Is this the guy who's going to do it to us with your whopping 10-6? He's calling. Well, it's a pretty good fucking flop, guys. You gonna go all in? There he goes. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I know it's $2, guys. Is it $2? No, it's $3 for a $5 buy-in. I will wait a second. It's a little annoying, I know, but 40 seconds is a pretty long time, I would think. Actually, do we want to use all our time bank? We're still far away. I guess we just snap call. Okay, hold. 10. 10. 10. All right, we hold. I always have to, I know you're thinking like you don't even need a 10. I find if I mentally don't think of a 2 and I think of a different card, the bad beats don't come as much. Okay, what are we locked up down here? We got to get a hand in this big tournament down here. We've locked up 14. We just doubled up in here, so now we have some chips. How bad is this guy? I love him for it. Let's make a little note there. My red chases every booty, even deep in tournament. Poker is not dead. Everyone says the game's not beatable and everyone's good. It is a harder game than it used to be, but these micro stakes at tournaments, yes, you can run bad for a long time, but there's a lot of bad players still playing. That's how bad we're running, and you still have a chance to... That's big blinds. I don't know why Kevin Martin says look at that. I got to do more research of what I'm supposed to be looking at. Everyone else always tells me look at your chips, and we're running really bad on chips, and we're running super bad on chips since we started playing tournaments this month. Okay, I'm probably going to call this with how good this flops. It's a pretty big raise here, though. Actually, I don't know. No, I'm going to fold that. It was a pretty big raise. Early position. Man, are we going to get blinded out down here in this $16 tournament? Like, we haven't played any friggin' hands. Okay, 20 big blinds. We have a donkey in the big blind, so we're definitely going to raise if it gets to us. Hopefully we can isolate him. That's a little risky. So by me just calling, I just feel like so many people can jam us now. Okay, good. Fold. I don't care if the blinds come in. Just check it. Check it. Come on, donkey. Just check it. Let's all see the flop. Let's be friends. Oh, guys, these are the hands you need to win a tournament. If we hit this, he could have an ace blocker up there from limping in, but okay, we're going to take a stab at it. It's only the blinds and this guy, right? So if they do call and not raise, we can see the Turner River for free. This is the only guy I was worried about. Would he check a king though? Why would he be checking here? He's start building the pot. All these people. Fuck my life. What a massive raise, man. I don't want to risk this off this. What could he be raising with? If he's got kings. No, what a king's. Pocket aces would block our draws. That makes sense here. Limping in and then slow playing it. Guess we could have checked and got a free card, but. I guess when you have two, that was such a non, not a scary board at all. But these two in here totally could miss. This guy limping in. A lot of times again, we're limping in. He could have caught a set, 10 sixes. Doesn't know how to play them. Limped in with pocket pairs. Okay, we're going to finally raise one down here if we get a chance on table 3. We've been folding. Hopefully we build some credit here and try to steal some. They're deep enough that they shouldn't be jamming on me. From 900 people and 22, we're down to 21. Another deep run. We have $10 more coming our way. We'll be raising table 3 down here if it gets to us. Okay, with that, I don't know why he's limping in there, but hopefully we don't get punished for it. I'd love to see a flop in position with 9-8 suited here. Look at this. So we're giving people just ability to raise us. Is he going to raise us? Come on, buddy, limp in. There we go. There we go. Check it. Check it, big blind. Check it. That queen's not a horrible card, to be honest. I'm more worried about a jack now. Okay, we're gonna stab at this now. A lot of clubs would call us now. Nice. We needed that. Massive. That helped us a lot. Power position. Okay, ace jack, 20 big blinds. We should be jamming over a lot of people here, as much as I don't want to flip in it. But we have fold equity. Guys, I think we just have to jam it. Oh, we have 24 bigs. This is a hard spot for us. We block ace kings and stuff. I think I'm just going to jam here, guys. It's a little aggressive, but ace jack just, it does block some combos that he could be calling my all-ins when. And I don't know, for 25 big blinds, if you want to be calling with like pocket eights and stuff like that. So we go to the middle of the pack in our big bind down here. So we have $15 locked up there, plus 10 plus up here. Be nice to get a hand up here. But we will be patient. This guy's being pretty fucking aggressive over here. Hard for me to want to steal his big blinds when he's just using that chips. Is he chip leader? Is that what he's doing? Yeah, he's just playing those chips. So not much we could do better right now. Pocket sixes, 20 big blinds, guys, are expensive buying. This is, I'm going to jam it, guys. It's versus a bad player, and I got sixes, 20 bigs. So look at this, just with a razor, guys. With 11 big blinds, king nine suited, I would have went all in. But him raising before me, I just can't do it. Nice. I didn't expect the fold there. Him raising early, but that's what happens when you have bad players. I don't know what you're raising under the gun or early position that you're not calling 20 big blinds with. What are you raising with, bud? Okay, we have a 25 bigs down here, ace 3. I am definitely tired. And it's only 9:30, so these are going to go for a while. We need a double up down here. Okay, guys, I'm going to bet on table 1. I raised pre-flop, so I can represent that ace. 2 bad players. Pocket queens down here. I'm going to get a little fishy, guys. I'm going to limp in and go all in here. 9-10 got there in table 1. Do I just go all in with queens down here, get a little fishy? Wow, 10 big blinds. We'll be flipping all the time. He's risking his tournament, though. Oh, man. Look at this, 9-3. I limped in an early position. Pocket queens lose the 9-3 offsuit. That's what I get for being fancy. Okay, we're all in with our 9 big blinds here, though. Wish us luck, guys. Here we go. Against aggressive player chasing every bounty. Okay, we're way ahead. Hold. Come on, hold. Nice. We only jumped up 2 spots. Okay, we're going to go all in here with 7s. See if he wants to chase us again, lose that chip lead. Man, how are we not jumping up at all in this tournament? We were that. That sucked down here. I limped in with queens and no one did nothing about it. 272 puts what in our account? Still not moving up the ladder, right? Ooh, ace jack, guys. 19 bigs. We're going to raise. It is short table now. Here's Mr. Aggressive. I don't like ace jack pair my other hands. Ooh. I'm going to bet harder than usual, guys. Because that's a fucking scary flop here. Ah, there's a fucking inside straight now. Shouldn't be having so many 9s in his range, though. Now at 10. I can't even call an all in here. Guess we just checked it. 7-8. Wow. Good. River counterfeited him. Guys, we're 9 of 19 now. Okay, this guy's really tight. Hasn't raised at all. Wow, and he just does that. I want to jam him, but okay. I wasn't going to because how tight he is. Jacks, luck, wait, ace 10. Oh my god, look at this. Can you imagine he just did a standard raise? Oh, we would have lost. So never mind. I knew the guy wasn't bluffing. Look at this. We have $18 bounty sitting here, and he's low stacked, 5 big blinds. Wake up with the hand. We're going to defend the 9 queen up here, and we're going to miss it. Don't call. Don't call. Let him. Yeah, let's keep that big blind beside us. No, they're 5-7 though. Talk about getting deep runs. All right, we're trying to get to a final table here. 69er. Oh, that's a good flop for 69. That's a good turn. And he doubles up. So sick. The big bounty is still in. So I shows 11 on my head, and I already have 20. So if it shows 18 on his head, I guess he's got at least 30 back in his account from a $5 buy-in. Not too bad. King 8. We are going to bow it. We're going to get some cards in this tournament over here. I'm telling you. This $5 tournament, we haven't got shit this entire tournament. And we are down to 19 people, and we haven't had like aces, kings, and like we're just haven't getting premium hands. We're just folding like a donkey here all night. Our $16 tournament, hardly paying attention to it because we have 17 bigs. Look at these payouts, man. We got to run good at the right time. Let's double and triple up. All right, do we limp in? I think we have to limp in here if we get a chance to. Just check it, buddy. All right, guys, we're going to slow play our 2-pair here. Bet it. Bet it. I'm going to get fancy here, guys, because we could stack this guy. Not the best card. It's going to scare him a lot. 2-4 gets there, but it's going to scare him more than anything. I think now we have to just raise him, guys. Too many cards here. All right, we made him stab at it. We made him stab at it, baby. We are 9 of 19 by limping in. Blind versus blind. Obviously, if you know his hand, it's debatable if you raise him on the flop, if he get all his draws to call you. But I want him to keep his bluffs in there. That ace, though, if he has like an ace, it gives him 2-pair combo draws. Like I want to raise him, let him chase it. Ace 7, we're going to raise this. And we're getting a bit of chips now. We can start doing a bit of moves. Okay, I'm not calling that this late. So these are one of those things. There's so many people behind me. He's got $18. If I was in the big blind, I'd really have to think about that. I probably still wouldn't because it's so much of my tournament on a flip at best. But this guy's been really aggressive. Ace 9. Oh, donkey raises. Man, I can't believe out of nowhere no one's getting out of this tournament. We've been at 19 forever. First place, yeah, will probably be $500, man. Challenge would be over. Finish it on a bang. 14 bigs, ace 8. Some people shove here. I'm going to do the opposite and fold it, but I can understand you jam in there. I don't study enough of tournaments. I think it probably is a jam. I'd rather wait for a better spot, but we're middle position. So many people behind us. We have a bounty over our head. Okay, I'm going to show him my cards here because this guy thinks I'm a tight knit. I'm going to call you soon, you jackass. Look at this guy. He's just going for it. It's not a bad play, though. He's just putting pressure and things, and we're trying to ladder up. Okay, it worked for us last time. Okay, he would have raised with an ace. I'm going to lead out on that one. There we go, baby. We're dominating that guy in the heads up play. Okay, our super nit limps in. I don't want to limp in and give 10 big blinds here a chance to jam over us. Limping in. I don't know what he's limping in with. I feel like it's a pocket pair. Ace 2 suited. Doesn't know what he's doing. He should be racing that. Ace Jack. 16 bigs, man. Fuck. Okay, if our big blind goes all in, guys, I think we have to call him here. It's a huge bounty. 13 bigs. I have to call. Okay, I'm stabbing at this. I can't give him a free card. Okay, we're down to 18 people. How about there's still 43 minutes of registration here? Fuck my life. I went for it. I just saw how big the payout was. $50,000 prize pool. And I'm like, if I'm up really late, it's worth it. That sucks. It's going to be a late one. This guy went all in early position. Queen King. Did he take out? Someone he did too. Against Ace 10. The guy, he went in after a limper. And he gets fucking rewarded. And this guy had the diamond draw too. So sick. Ace Queen, guys. 13 bigs. We're going to be all in the late tournament here. No matter what happens, we're all in. There, especially Donkey limping in. There is some merit to just... I can't see a flop out of position folding though. So I'm just going to go all in. No matter... Look at this. Now we're definitely going all in. Looks like we're doing a squeeze. Okay, guys. 13 bigs here. A razor and all this dead money. We have to go all in. Wish us luck on table 3 down here. I'm hoping they fold. I don't want to call. There's a lot of money already right there. We have some fold equity. If he does call, hopefully we're flipping. There he calls. So hopefully he's got like ace queen or something like that. Well, that's not a bad flop. What do you have? 10 jack up here. We got the queen. He got the straight. Fuck my life. So we lost to a donkey up there. Jack 8 called our huge raise. Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about just losing all ins. 16 bigs here, guys. I don't know what to do with 16 bigs here. It's a fold or a jam. It's one or the other. I guess if it's a fold or a jam, we'll fold there. There we go. Short stack behind us. Let's see what Mr. Aggressive does. Oh, chip leader too. We would have been jamming into the chip leader. I imagine that's chip leader. Oh yeah, he's got double 2-1 chip lead. Okay, we're back up to 191 after all those cash-ins. That sucks, man. How does a guy call fucking 9 jack 20 bigs or whatever the hell that was? And then the other guy calls with 10 jack. When I told you we were running bad this month, legit in spots where we're supposed to be winning, like look at this yellow line. It just gets higher and higher and higher, and the green line goes lower and lower. 16 bigs again with pocket fours. We'll be flipping a lot. Here's aggressive player. I guess this guy, okay, guys, I have to jam him here. This is the most aggressive player in the tournament. He's going to be trying to steal a lot of this, so I have to go for it. Okay, hold. There we go, baby. Let's go. Look at how aggressive this fucking guy has just put us back in the tournament. Guys, we're in 4th place of 4 of 18. Let's do this. I don't think that's the correct call in that spot. Look at this huge raise under the gun. Man, these guys are aggressive. I have to bow this, but what kind of raise is that? 14, 21. 3.5x? What is that? Like, what kind of fucking race is that? Is that a misclick? You might have misclicked it. It was so fast. That might have been a misclick. Nope, not a misclick. Over the bet pot. What is this? Look at this play. If you have aces, are you that afraid of a bad beat? Oh, you put this guy all in for a bounty. What kind of play is that? What are you doing that with? Like, think about that. If you have the king there, you want value. So you'd want to check it. Like, what are you betting over the pot with? There's no draws. If you have aces, like, I just don't know what you're betting on the pot with there. If it's a complete bluff, like, good for you to get your cojones out. Like, if you got queens there and you're just like, fuck your ace king, I don't know what you're betting over the pot with. Like, I can't think of one hand I'd ever do that with. Either he's super advanced or he's a super donkey. Let me know in the comments if you guys are, like, I don't know what you bet almost 4x under the gun and then jam over the pot heads up on a dry board. No draws. Like, the guy's not calling 5-6. There's no flush draws. Like, I don't know what you're doing that with. Baffling. Four of 18, baby. We are one away from a whopping $4 more. We are going to raise this. We got the chips now to do some moves. Big blind has 8 big blinds. We will $32 bounty. Okay, guys, 8 big blinds. We got to call this. Look at this $32 up there. Okay. Ace. Ace from space one time. Let it be our turn. Ace. Not our turn. Our cards have to try to hold, but we can never get there when we're behind. Okay, this big blind now, still 32 bucks. We're going to raise with fours. We call. I think we have to call a chip leader here. If we get a 4 here, are you going all in? I didn't even want him to go all in because actually that would put this guy could have ICM and just jam me. He's going to bet here and we have to both fold. Wow, he's checking. What are you checking? A set? Seven of 18, just like that. Ace 7. We're getting a little out of line here, but 11 bigs. Don't call. I want this $32. Ace 3. Look at this guy. Under the gun. 10 bigs, and he's going to get there. On fucking real. Aggression pays off. This guy's going for the gold. You got to give him that. Under the gun, you don't think there's a chance there's a better hand still left besides Jack Queen? Well, guys, I'm going to end the video in a minute here, and I'll start number 2. So if you're watching this video, look for part 2, and it will hopefully be a final table. But, you know, even though we're 8 of 18, we're only 19 bigs. So there's going to be a lot of spots that we're going to have to go for a flip here. Like, I'm not just trying to ladder up for, you know, to get to 13th or something like that. Like, we want to put ourselves in a position to win here. So anything can happen. But hopefully we got to find out. Ace King, like right here. This is an all-in hand. Okay, hopefully this guy goes all in. Wow, he just called. Go, you go all in for your 2 big blinds. Do it. Do it. Let's see if Mr. Aggression, what he does. The thing that sucks with Ace King, you block out a lot of their aces. So a lot of times you're going to be flipping versus pocket pairs, but you have to take chances like this. Absolutely have to with 19 bigs in a tournament. Is he going to do it? Chip leader's coming at us. The worst fucking flop, but I have to bet it. I'll check it. I have to bet now. I can't let them check. He literally could just be doing that because we checked. I'm going to do that. I'm going to float king, ace, or a 10. There we go, baby. But I think I have to check it. If he bets here, guys, I'm going to have to actually fold. What are you bluffing with? I raised pre, the 5. I'm just going to have to check this. Only hands that call my bet have me beat. Flush got there, straight got there. Full house, wow. Oh, this is such a shit spot. I have to call here. Ace jack, yep. Ah, guys. I don't know if you guys would have called there, but he's last position here. His only chance to, if he missed, he has to bet there, right? If he caught an ace, you might think he's good there. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna start part 2 in a second, but now we're gonna be